So we have a scenario like, for example, we have a class that is student class. Student, and this student class has first name, which is a string, and name, which is also a string, right? And for first name and last name we have getters and setters, so we can write one first name, which is type of a string, and this is first name is initialized by f name, right? And now we have to write the getters and setters. So let's suppose set value is equal to, we have set this value, so what we can do, we can say, oh, we have this closure as well. So for this we want to set the value, so this value parameters, we what we can do, we have to write the field, that is backing field dot, first we will to convert the whole string to lowercase, and then we will capitalize this scenario. So this is the getter function, setter function. Now we will write the getter function. So in the getter function we are not much interested in this, so we can say we'll just return the first name value. So yeah, first name. And now what it complains about this assign backing field to independent assignment. So let's suppose we can say field is a backing field, and we can say backing like this one. Now it's fine. So this is the getters and setters. And let's suppose we have a variable that says we are storing the timestamp when the last time we have updated this value. So we can say last updated, which is day local date time, and this is equal to local date time dot now, right? And whenever we want to set this value, we want to say last update is nothing but local date time dot now, right? And there is another property we have, that is for last name, that is a type of string, and this property, let's initialize this l name, and right, and we need to write a setter for this property as well, and we can say field is nothing but value dot, first we need to convert it to the lowercase, so to lowercase, and then we need to capitalize, okay, to capitalize this one. And then when it was last updated, so we can say when the first name is last updated, field last update is nothing but local date time dot now, right? So this is our student class. But if we take a look into the setters, we are writing the same code in the for the first name and same code for the last name. So this code is repeated. So to Kotlin provides us a delegate, property delegate, by using the keyword by. So how we gonna do that? We can create a class that is name formatter, and this class inherits from read write property, and this is a property that will take keys any and with string, and then we will write the logic, right? So we have to write set us and get us set value, and for this whole property just remove that will do. And yes, so here what we need to do when we are setting this value, so we want to set this value to what we must be having a packing field. So we can say formatted name, let's suppose an empty, and then we can say formatted name is value dot to lowercase and then dot capitalize, nothing else. And we can also update this value. So we need to put a condition that if this reference is nothing but what we can say is a student class, then we can update this value, this ref dot update, last update is local date time, right? And same thing we can do for get value, and inside the get value we can return the formatted name, nothing else. So this is we can just do this, right? And now we have a name formatted, and what we can do is just remove this code, right? And we can say first name is a string that is by, and we can delegate to the name formatter, an instance of name formatter is needed. And we can do the same thing for the last name, so we can remove all these things and we can say that is delegated to name formatter, and name formatter is responsible for formatting or making format as required in this. Now we have this. Let's suppose we have an instance of a student, so we can say the student, and let's suppose student is class object will create in the first name, let's say AAA, and last name let's suppose BBB, and for first name we can say student dot first name is nothing but it is HHHH, and then we can print element statement, and inside that element we have a string we have dollar sign to print the value, and we can say student dot first name, and we have dollar sign for the second one, and we have student dot last name, right, and we have last updated as well, so dollar student dot last update, right. And now if we can run that, we will see the result HHH, which is last updated at this. So we can say last updated value of this. So this is how we can do the property delegation in Kotlin.